I've got Jimmy Mack with me. Hey, Jimmy.
Hey, how
We're
are you? You're
gonna.
good stuff. Got me to wear a hat. You always have so much flair.
I know we're with our St. Patty's look, and
Right.
we are gonna talk pot of gold, luck of the Irish, money, 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 abundance. So, Jimmy,
Yes.
give us your insight and tips on
Wow.
spirituality and abundance and how we can call that in.
Yeah, I would go with I love good fortune. Good fortune
Okay,
is
good
not
fortune.
just money, money, money,
That's right.
but
Money,
you know,
money, money.
yeah, that ideal spot, parking at the mall, the perfect black sandals you find in the bottom of the bin that actually fit you, and that kind of thing. That's more good fortune. So that's
Okay.
definitely what I would always look at strengthening, making it more positive, taking out the negative of those types of things. And then I do believe in luck. People are kind of divided on that, good luck, bad luck, whatever. But we've been pounded with that for so long and have heard it so much that people do have triggers to that. So we're going to work on that a little bit too.
And luck, is it kind of it's luck meeting action, kind of. It's kind of
Correct.
serendipity meeting action, because you can't just sit home and have, $1 million fall in your lap. You kind of have to, like you said, you'll go out and meet the right people, or find the right opportunities
Right.
to.
And in what we're doing today, it would give you a higher probability of that happening. But you definitely got to get off the couch, like you said.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
So,
take we're
yeah,
gonna
the pendulum. We'll work on that. So we'll start with everybody with I am clear and see if you get a yes, no, or in between.
I am clear. I've got a yes.
Awesome. We'll leave that. That's a good thing, and that's just clear of all the negativity of whatnot. And we'll do that for everybody that's ever going to listen to this or watch it. And then I would go with unclear. We want that to be no.
I am unclear. That's a no.
Awesome. And then running forward is body, mind, spirit, relationships, money. We at least have the car in drive. I'm running forward.
I am running forward. I am running forward. It's turning. Here we
It's
go.
going,
To a
yes, there you go.
yes.
For everybody. Yeah. Awesome. Cool. All right. So let's give everybody good fortune. Start with good fortune. We'll see if that tests yes, no, or in the in between. And this is for you and me and everybody that ever listens or watches this show. And right now it's in the in between. So we're going to change it all to yes and make it into a stronger good fortune. Make it stronger, more positive, more forceful. There you go. And a higher probability of every little thing's going to be all right. Nice. So, and then I would do luck. So we'll drop that down and do luck. And it shows up for me energetically in a weird way as switches. So it's almost like a light switch. So we'll do our bad luck switch has been turned off. And it's kind of in the in between.
That's
And now it's
good.
going to go to yes.
Yep.
And there you go. And we're going to change that for everybody that ever listens or ever watches. We're going to turn their bad luck switch off because they've been told since they were young, how they have bad luck.
Mm-hmm.
They will say things like, "Oh, just my luck," or those people we always say, "Oh my gosh, they're always so lucky. They're a lucky person." Well, okay,
Right.
be that, right? That's a great thing to have. So then go with good luck, and our good luck switch is turned on, and that's in the in between. We're going to change all those to yes for everybody that ever listens to this or watches it, and it's going to go to a big yes because we want to just rain down good fortune and good luck on everybody that ever hears the sound of my voice or watches this now. There you go. Awesome. What
And
comes up for you when you think of it all?
what
Yeah,
comes
you and
up
I.
for me? Well, I was
Yeah.
wondering what when people are superstitious and say, well, you'll have bad luck if you step on a crack, or if you see a black cat, or if you walk under a ladder, or
Yeah.
and
All
I
this.
walk
All
under the
this.
ladders. I say I don't believe in bad luck, because that's
Yeah.
a belief, I think.
I agree. I would agree with that. It's definitely a belief. I like what Louise Hay would say. That may be true for others, and it's not going to be true for me. So that's awesome. You know, I think that it's not just a belief, but it's very enforced. So if people have had or know of people that stepped on the crack or the black cat or walked underneath the ladder all at the same time and said, hey, your uncle in Michigan broke his leg because of that, don't ever do that, then yeah, they're definitely buying into that. They'll definitely believe some pieces of that. And actually, it's a higher probability of those kinds of things would happen to them when they least expect it, because it's kind of like the prayer of what you don't want.
Right.
When you work about every little
Focusing,
thing.
yeah.
It's really our intention in bringing that more into play.
And very cultural, because I remember when I was a waitress and I worked in an Italian restaurant and I was trying to reach across with a bottle of Pellegrino to serve, and I went backwards with my hand to serve over, and the Italians freaked out. That's bad luck. You never serve water back up, with the back hand like that. And once I served a Chinese guy a Chinese chicken salad, and the Mexicans were the ones who made it, so they were trying to make the salad look cute, and they put chopsticks like this, and then set them in for decoration. And I put the salad down with the chopsticks, and the Chinese guy went, "Ah, that means death! What are you doing?" and freaked out. I'm like, I didn't know. The guys in the kitchen aren't Chinese. They had no idea. So these cultural things that you don't even know you're doing, that people will freak out.
Well, let's take that out too, as far as really the negative beliefs, the negative cultural pieces for people, anything that's keeping them trapped into that entrainment or holding them back, maybe a negative influence. And let's release whatever that is now. If they'll just concentrate on that one thing that's always blocked them or stumbled in their path in one way or another, we're going to delete it out now. And it'll go to a yes when it comes through.
Yep, it's a yes.
Awesome. Yeah, I even have an audio MP3 on good fortune, money, wealth, that sort of thing.
Okay, we'll put that below, you guys, and you can listen to it, and it's very powerful. And health, we want to, health is the most worth every penny, and I know I spend a lot of money on fresh organic vegetables to juice, and I spend money on food. But then I'm very healthy. I have people around me my age who are starting to get, arthritis and cancer and diabetes, and I'm in perfect health, but I do spend that money there. So I think people might feel guilty about spending too much money on good food or whatever. So maybe let's take the guilt.
For them even. So let's do that. Yeah. So they have guilt around spending money on themselves, even to improve themselves, will be yes. It's going to show you a yes now. We're going to delete all that to no too. We're going to release the drama, trauma, mystery, intrigue, chaos, upsets of all that. Any shame or guilt or issues surrounding that, and surrender it out now into the void. It'll show you a no when it's released.
Turned around to a no.
I love it. Yeah. So that's a good thing.
Yeah.
That's found help too for a lot of people. And that's a great point you bring up, definitely.
Yeah, people have trouble taking care of themselves or spending money on themselves. Somehow there's some guilt there from maybe their childhood past, low self-esteem, and they think they just have to take care of everyone else. But if we're not healthy, what can we do for somebody else if we don't feel good, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And I've got an accountant friend, and kind of the joke about politics or even spending money on other people, ourselves, whatnot, is that some of the easiest money you could ever spend is money that isn't yours on other things. It gets a little bit harder than to spend your money on other people and other things, and the hardest money to spend is your money on you for things. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
So, kind of cool.
I have to say I've never had a problem spending money on myself, but maybe because I'm not a parent. I don't have children, so I kind of and I've always been into taking good care of myself. I do spend a lot on my dog, but I buy her the best food and do all that. But luckily that's something I didn't have to deal with. But I think on the other hand, I should be saving more. So there you go.
Oh, let's make it safe and comfortable.
I should
for
be
everybody.
saving more.
Yeah. Well, let's make it for everybody. It's safe and comfortable for everyone to put away and save and grow their money more than ever before. Show them a yes when you're done. Thank you.
Yes. Thank
It's
you.
nice. We'll make it for St. Patty's Day and celebrations and all that.
That's
and
right.
green
Green.
and golds, all that. Awesome.
I love it.
Yeah.
And so it is. All right, Jimmy, thank you for stopping by and changing everything energetically for us. We are
Thank
so
you for having me.
appreciative. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.